Hello everyone and welcome to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Hold fast! She's on us! Can you see her? Man the cannons! Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
Alright, take the wheel, aim and shoot.
Crowd it all on! Fire! Enemy fire! Incoming fire! More trouble, Captain! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Crowd on every inch of sail! Fire!
More ships.
Fire!
I know.
Oh, come on! Hit the bastard! A good broadside! Ready!
Nice.
Fancy a wee
One
swim,
more.
do you? Fire! Ship coming after us, sir! Looks like a frigate! Cruise up! Ease her stick! Fire on those bastards!
One more shot.
Fire!
There we go.
The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel! Oh!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
I promise. I promise. Wow, actually a fast swim. After liberation, this feels so good. I mean, I guess it made sense because we couldn't really swim in the swamp. But we couldn't even fast swim in the sea, so...
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Find the assassin.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
We gotta go higher to get the fast travel point.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you.
Right, that's some money.
We could work together on this.
Come on. Once again, I need to climb on top of that. It's funny how the Assassin's Creed 2 even look better than this. I mean, it's probably because I'm coming from Assassin's Creed Remastered that it doesn't look as great.
Keep your distance!
Ow. Why are you shooting me, bro?
You insist?
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador laureano.
Not the hidden blade.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner'll do me just fine.
The Commodore's got to head to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston?
Yeah, I know how hidden zones work.
Our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. I'll pay you. Anything you like. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I need to loot this guy. I cannot whistle otherwise.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
Come on. Here we go.
I'll pay you. Anything you like.
Oh, how do I get to him? Can I whistle as well?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Alright, it's coming. Kill him! There's one more, but he shouldn't be able to see me, right?
Take anything you like.
He is. But I'll already have the cutscene.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
What is this map? It shows...
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Treasure maps. Okay. Alright, don't have time for this shit. Tell me to go somewhere over there.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Get the mains free!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
It's a whale.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Sounds confusing.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Bonjour.
Straight into people's homes.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Le gars était vraiment grand avec des cheveux longs et...
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Hey, Iron Man. Good to see you. Finally, Black Flag,
Right.
yeah.
Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Let's get back into it. Wait, I wanted to check this. Look at him. Right, let's continue.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie 𝐒𝐸𝐿eMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Why did they do a pre-rendered cutscene for this?
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. Few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
It is 8 a.m. for me.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Buy a pair of swords, huh? Okay. Fine. I guess we are forced to buy these.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Disfruta de mi música y dame algo.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, gordinflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Come on, come on! Wait, I don't want to beat him up, I just want to use the fists, yeah. There we go.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Why are they after me? The combat seems good.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. Like, ah! You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Tutorial, please.
One more. Come on! ¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Tienen soldados! ¡Corre!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up! ¡Perro inglés!
Smoke bomb, alright. Run!
Un tipo de galantería que la guardia apreciará mejor.
Me rindo. Lo veo tampoco.
I need to escape the area still.
Si la limpieza es sinónimo de salud.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
Alright, good luck. Take care.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Okay, I need to change the way anti-aliasing works. It looks very bad to me, at least. So let's just go for... I mean, TXA might be good enough, I think. It might fix the issues I have with the game right now, hopefully. Eagle Vision. I know how to use the Eagle Vision.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Ella española perdida. Ayúdame.
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet.
That looks bad.
Hang back.
That looks fucking terrible. How we can just see them like that through the wall.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Muy interesante.
¿Te apetece un paseo al paraíso?
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
¿Estás sordo? Obedece o muere. Tú, date por aludido.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Well, let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go. Almost there. This way. This way.
Oh my god. Okay, that won't work. I need to be in here then.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See! We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See? Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Me han incluido en una lista que mancilla mi buen nombre.
Incluso hablan con nuestros clientes y los amenazan con toda suerte de castigos por relacionarse con nosotros. Hasta ahora nos apañamos, pero quién sabe. Anoche
Dijeron que quizá no volviera a caminar. Mira, ¿no es hermoso?
¿Es que ningún hombre va a mostrarme cómo se ama a una mujer? Si te gustan las cortinas, compras la alfombra.
Alright, we gotta steal his key. Wouldn't it be the easiest to just kill him? Once he turns around. Never mind. He just turns around for no reason, so...
Los negocios marchan viento en popa. Basta de peces pequeños. Con esta inversión podremos...
Lo siento, no está en la lista. ¡Parad a ese! ¿Vieron ir hasta la puerta?
Apenas les quedaba un puñado de pólvora en todo el fuerte.
Necesitamos mejorar la logística.
¡Quieto ahí!
The sneaking in this game is non-existent. You get detected so fast, there's literally no way to sneak past people.
¡Hey! ¡Para!
Tienes asuntos urgentes que atender.
¡Vamos a la vez!
¡Puedo darle! ¿Puedo disparar? ¡Ah! ¡No podrás despistarnos!
Do they have anything on them? No. Whatever. Why do you rename dive to stealth swim?
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Alrighty. Oh, you're supposed to do... Okay, well, if the game told me, I would have done that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Well, let's check the shop here. We should have some weapons, right? These we have currently. Yeah, we have the Blades of Toledo. So we can equip those. Ammunition. I guess I don't need any of that. Pistol we still didn't unlock. Outfits we still didn't unlock.
Hola, entre, entre.
We got our blades now. They look nice. Why the fuck does he use 2 blades, you know? I mean, it's cool and all, but 2 blades is literally not good for combat.
Bueno, es mejor que estar en el mar.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Has a good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Reload faster. Nice.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Finally getting my blades back.
2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Definitely.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Nice. Pickpocket old Templars, that's such a funny thing to do.
Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning. Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
There. What do I do now? Okay. Supposed to go that way. I'm supposed to also catch this guy, but oh no, he's running away again. Do I have the gun now? Yes, I do. But I need to buy a better one. Which we can fix right now, right? What do you have for me? In terms of pistols. So we should have... So we have the common now. There's one with really good range, but terrible damage. And then there's one with worse range, but good damage and stun. But I don't want either of them, to be honest. This one looks good, the cannon barrel. What are the pieces of art? Oh, these are like figurines and stuff. Okay. What about ammunition? Bullets? No. Well, no new weapon. I don't want to spend money on ammo because I can loot it. So, yeah. Next quest.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
And he shot me through the floor, how?
¡Maldición! ¡Soy pacifista! ¡No te alteres! Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
No sobrevivió a esa escaramuza.
What's wrong with the NPCs loading like weirdly? Like they just appear out of thin air.
A fine night, don't you think?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about.
He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
We can climb this thing, I believe. How the fuck did you see me already? I didn't hear. I know how to whistle. I already did that. I need a key. I need to kill one more guard out of stalking zone apparently. For the quest, so might as well do that, why not? Come, quickly! There we go.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port.
And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Where's the other guy coming?
Soldier!
Unlucky lads.
Okay, I think we're fine though.
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
Maybe we can loot him? Yeah, we got some ammo now. Can also take this weapon for now.
¡Eres mío! ¡Está aquí!
There we go.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Okay, how do I get to him undetected? This works. I need to no. Okay, he's moving, Oh, fuck. Come. Nice. There's a guy on top apparently. Maybe we should go there. Whatever.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra. ¡Alto ahí, que te agarro!
¡Lo tengo a tiro!
I really like the combat in this one. It's smoother than in Assassin's Creed 3. But Rogue is gonna be way better.
Today, it won't be here.
¡Alto ahí, maldita sea!
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Eh! ¡Que voy a hundir la cabeza!
¡Te destriparemos!
Okay, and now let's get the last group of prisoners released. This ship. Can I climb the cannons? I mean, I can climb this part at least. Come on.
¡Quieto! ¡No únete a tus antepasados!
¡Cortadle el paso! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
They can swim now? That's new.
¡Tú! ¡Para! Ahora estás acabado.
Alright, let's go underground. Under here.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. ¡Tú! ¡Alto! Hora de unirse al coro celestial.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes?
We're going topside. Be ready.
Nice. Already killed the captain on that ship.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather. You will founder the ship, Kenway.
Let it go! Glaive didn't just about fish bite cabin.
Okay. That was quick.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! There's sir! Good shot to cripple her!
There they go! Down to Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Stanley's eye! Reef in, all tops!
Ease the spanker!
Fire! Loose oil and trim sharp to the wind! Fire! See this right there, come in! Fire!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Brace for impact!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
I mean, no matter how bad Skull and Bones is gonna be, it's still gonna be fun because they are using the ship combat from the other Assassin's Creed, so it should still be a good game. The issue with I have with Skull and Bones is the only reason they have to release it is because Ubisoft took a government contract to hire new developers in Singapore. And it's basically running out, so they have to release it this year.
Cruiser! Ease her sticks!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Douse all but mains!
Mainmast! Bring it out!
So yeah, if you wanna play Skull and Bones, I would recommend just getting Ubisoft Plus. Don't buy into their bullshit, because I don't think the game's gonna be very finished. Okay, rogue waves. We gotta face them directly. My fucking god. Alright, managed to survive that. Kinda stuck now for a while. Another tornado. The fast roll point, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about that too much.
Cannot be far now.
Godfrey Elijah, we made it. What a mess, Jesus.
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
There we go. Alright, that's fully done.
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. For we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Cliff dead ahead, sir. Escort us so we can open out.
Can I not? I guess I need to go on the other side of this island. Land. Oh my fucking god, this ship is useless.
I know she's a good sailor. Now douse the royals and tops.
We're sailing straight for land, sir.
Douse all sail.
There we go. Should be good enough, right? Come on. Right, that's one. That's the second one, and now we need to air assassinate an ocelot. Where he is. Also wanted to synchronize, so let's do that. I found an ocelot. How do I... like that? One more. Sorry, bro, but it's the main mission. Craft a health upgrade and a new holster. Okay, can we do that? Okay, I need to go into the shop to craft these, but how do I... oh, here. So this is the holster, so I will have 2 pistols now. That's good. And health upgrade. Deer hide. And like going all the way to... oh, outfits. Shark hunter. Lean pelt. Cool. Back to Adevale. How does this boat work?
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Nice. So I have multi-pistols, so I can chain shot people.
Hands out, let's go! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Unfurl aloft!
How come it's now red on the minimap? Travel to Nassau. Yes, please.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Maybe we can change pistols or something. I'm not sure. But I want to have a look either way. Maybe outfits. Who knows? Oh yeah, we can change the outfits now. There's the Privateer one, Pirate Cloak. These are expensive. Edward the Legend outfit. I like the default one for now. Sell cargo? I will do rum. I can sell that. And we can buy the everything you need, which is nice, so we don't need to actually... Yeah, you don't need to worry about those. These ones are slightly better. But that's about it. What are the pistol sets? Okay, I have to keep these for now. Unfortunate.
My thanks. 'Tis much to my mind.
I don't want to do the Abstergo challenges. Can I get my rewards? Yeah, I can't get anything. Okay, Jaguar upgrades. What can I get? Oh yeah, these are expensive. Alright. Do 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 do.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
Ahoy, Kenway. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Okay, we gotta recruit people now.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Okay.
Cheers, Ade.
Oh, that's nice. It increased the crew by 2 even though he died, the other dude.
Sailed with Long Ben himself, I heard tell.
I have suffered enough. Leave. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Captain Kenway! Just in time.
Go away.
With me.
I've no qualms shedding your blood here, vulture! You are merda. I will scrape you off my boots. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
No way!
Oh, that's not good.
I got him in my sights! I got a shot!
Just one more.
By order of the king, your fair game has come in with us.
Bargain of sense, lads. You're all mad as sea dogs in a bloodbath. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands.
Come fast. The soldiers have cut a man in iron. We need to hang him.
I'm begging you.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
I hate some stupid challenges like that. It doesn't even show you the bank before the first playthrough, so you just have to guess. Maybe you have to pause to check. I don't know. It just seems like too much work.
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, horny gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you can never give yourself. This we respect for soft men. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the...
So I crashed into the ship and it's synchronized. I think you're supposed to take it then.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo!
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stern. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water, so keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Ven aquí. No está. Puedo darle. Que no se mueva.
Lay up alongside her.
Oh. Never mind. It's fine. Let's go back and get next to her and do the actual way it's telling me to.
Catch the wind.
Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels. Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Man your sheets!
We could just kill this one, I guess, because we already repaired the ship.
Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most bend! Here we swim, do ye? We're ready, sir! Fire! In the stunsails! Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Oh. Captain's fancy to swim.
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder...
Sail
Pillage
ho!
as you see fit,
Military
Captain
class
Kenway.
brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fire! That's with the most gender! Fire! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Make
Fire!
it back up!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
The hit is fire! Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Douse the topsails!
Fire! Studs out! Let's get moving! Fire! Captain Ransom, I'm there, she's gone! Fire! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Make it there, Captain! Fire! Fire!
Are you mad, Captain?
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals!
Foremast gallants in!
Fire! Shall we board it, Captain?
We're ready, sir!
Ease off the wind!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands, and give him a taste of British steel.
Veamos tus tripas.
We're going to hit them!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
sick! Spaniards! Just the lone shit, Cap!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Cap!
Fire! Goes all but me! Fire!
Caution, Edward!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire! Fire!
Here it comes!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Brace yourself! Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Get in there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Fire!
Weakest right there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain! We shot right through there!
Fire! Fire!
Here it comes!
Captain, fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire!
Taking some shot, Captain!
Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Fire!
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! Fire!
Weakest right there, Captain!
Fire!
See a wee swim, do you?
Fire!
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire!
Weakest right there, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
Fire! Fire!
Missile impact! Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire! Fire!
We'll need the carpenter to fix that.
That's a pirate hunt!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Chain shot would floor that brig.
Haul in the stunsails! Loose all, let's move!
More sail!
Here
Give
it
me
comes!
more sail! We're found to the ship, Kenway! Steady! Steady!
Lander!
Reef in, all tops!
Take them all in! Full! Full!
Clues down, catch some wind!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
On your mark, come in!
Fire! Fire!
Be careful!
Brace for impact! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Awaiting orders
Fire!
there, sir! Good shot could cripple her!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! 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 Batten yourselves! Fire!
Reloading!
Let out some sail!
Careful, terrorist and
Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
There, sir! Good shot could cripple her!
Ready to
They're so
fire!
exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
We'll break us apart!
Fire! Reef! Short north sail!
Hail off and reef! Reef, I say!
Loose and catch the wind!
Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
As much sail as you can!
Take the prize!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. Well-placed bribe to the right government officials. You can see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these crazy mariners at some point.
Smart thinking.
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Unfurl mains, let's move! If she tries to ram us, drop mines as a great countermeasure.
Place shot there!
Fire!
Raise for impact!
Crowd on every inch of sail! Stunsails out! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
¿Necesita algo? Si me necesita, estaré por aquí.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's harsh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea. Get the mains!
Eat her sticks!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Captain overboard!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We pray the prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it's hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
No, wait. Have to divide the total by the Jew. That can't be right. So if the first came to 251 and the Jew was 22, that means the second 73. No, wait. Have to divide the total by the Jew.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
You get a sense?
Dog watch is calm, sir. Captain has the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods of him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Trouble blowing in! Cutter! Colours are English! Seems to be alone, sir!
I would say the danger has passed.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Thinks she's a cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! Just a lone ship, Cap! Warship incoming, Captain! Cutter! Royal Navy! They're all alone, sir!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus. It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We have everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
You can curse me later. Now you work.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Damn it!
Party to it! Leave me be! Oh hell! Need to get out of this! Shit! I'm no warrior.
You there, stop! You can touch your pillock! Faster, lads! We're losing ground! Get the mainsails into the wind!
I know she's a good sailor. Storm captain, looks bad.
Reef in all tops! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Douse the royals and tops! Loose all, let's move! Douse all but mains!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps.
Cannons in the water!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the brethren of the coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. That's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
The jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way, easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Them all in! Full! Full!
Loose main sails!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Stunsails out! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. You hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
The stunsails!
Reef the mains! Close
gallants! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Trim off the wind!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Tops and royals!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Full for all you're worth!
Mains out, let's go! More sail! All sail!
Clear, Captain.
Douse the royals and tops! Loose and trim too!
Charles Vane. As reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Larboard cabin! Some wrecked cargo here, sir.
Fire!
Ready to spit, sir!
Fire! They're firing mortars!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Fire! She's weak as right there, Captain.
Fire! Fire!
To let themselves exposed. Make you
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell! Cripple her!
Fire!
Down they go! Down they go! Fancy a wee
Fire! 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 Fire!
Here it goes!
Fire! Fire!
Down to the trees!
Fire! Fire!
No match for our captain! Down to the
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire! Fire!
Down to the drink! Breaking up, she is! Fire to planks!
Fire!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Alrighty. What is heavy shot? Either way, I think this is a great stopping point for today. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.